So it is about to become March tomorrow, and I wanted to write down some new things, what I wanted to do about, being blessed and everything, and, from new affirmations, everything else, law of attraction, law of assumption. I wanted to go through this whole list. I wrote down 10 things, and, sometimes writing down 10 things on debt, it's really hard most of the time. But I wanted to write down some of these things in my, I'll just read them off to you. I don't know if you can see it, but, for my new job, I wanted to write down, for at least for March, I'm going to get a raise. And, I'm going to think about that. I'm always going to be making money, so I'm going to get a raise. The next one is I'm going to be full-time. I'm only part-time right now. I am debt-free. That is the law of assumption. You assume that you are, that always helps about being debt-free. I am going to stand out. And what I mean is I'm going to stand out in the crowd. I'm going to be picked and choose. I am going to go on a casting call for acting, and I want to be the one standing out so they can choose me. So I am going to stand out. This one, I'm going to have a brand new car. This one's a little bit harder, but what Bob Proctor always says, if you can dream it, you can, visualize it, it's there. You're calling upon that energy. You're creating those vibrations between, but I can see it. Like I said, it's a little bit harder, but but I'm going to have a brand new car in March. This one's also a little bit more harder because you're calling in for money, but I just wanted to try it. I'm going to have $5,000. Hey, that could be $5,000 for the new car. Who knows that? This one's kind of corny, but I love it. I'm going to live like Barbie. Barbie has all these dream outfits, cars, jobs, vet, movie star, everything else. I want to live like Barbie and everything else. This one is more different of I attract money. You're calling upon that. I attract money. Well, Bob Proctor once said that. He said, when you say that I attract money, you're calling upon money. Doesn't mean that you're going to get $100 on the ground, but everything else. But it could be a penny, because you're a penny richer now. You're 5 cents richer. Or even if you find $1, you're $1 richer than what you were within that hour. And, there's a great example for that. I, for sure, was at my work, and everyone was stepping on it. I saw a $5 bill on the ground, and I picked it up. I made sure that it wasn't nobody's else, because you have to do the right thing, and you have to make sure that, hey, is this somebody's? And everybody looked at me, and they're like, nope. And someone said, it must be your lucky day, because that is yours. And I took it, and I was like, okay. And so now, for sure, this $5 bill is going to be in my wallet for a long time, because not only that I attracted that money, it also was attracted to me, and it's going to stay with me until I can, until it's time to spend it. And this one is my last one, that I am blessed. I'm gonna keep on saying that, because I am blessed to have everything in my life. Everything that's been happening to me so far, what I've been able to do, I live my life with such full regret, and I think that I should probably keep on going. You try to play it safe, and that's a good thing. You can always play it safe. If something doesn't feel right, you don't go towards it. You always run away from it. But there are some things where you're like, man, you don't hear people on their deathbeds like, oh, I lived a great life. They always usually say, I regret doing this, I regret doing that. So, living a full life like that is always kind of something that I should never try to do. I regret, going out there and dancing when I could have, when otherwise I would have just been sitting there. I am blessed to have things in my life that comes towards me. I want to attract the things that I want to attract. I want to bring in things and help others who also bring things, who also want to be attracted to that thing. It's, it is a monetary thing of like, I am blessed. I am blessed to have things that who I want to be in my life. I feel blessed to be here right now. I feel blessed because, in my life, I did live somewhat of a regretful life. And I'm learning that now. I'm still young. I'm 28 years old, and hopefully I can continue on doing that. So in March, this is for my whole March thing, and when all this stuff pans out, I will definitely give you an update about what's changed and stuff. So because I am loved, I am blessed, I am happy. But I just wanted to give a little update for my March, everything else. And so it's a little bit warm in my car. I'm trying to do everything else. So but I just wanted to say thank you. But I do truly appreciate you guys. You guys are, you got guys make me what keeps going and stuff. So but yeah, definitely I appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time.